Hey guys, this is a tutorial on Sketchup. So yeah, in this I'm going to be showing you guys how to make some simple things in Sketchup. First we'll be starting with this tool, the rectangle tool. So you may be wondering, why do I have all these crazy things right here? These are optional, you do not need all of them. This is Sketchup Make 2016. If you don't want all these crazy things, I'll remove all the crazy things from mine for now. You'll start with the getting started set. So it's going to just be a simple set, which is this up here. I use the large tool set, which is on the left side and has more options. So you can see here the program starts with a lady walking. You don't need that. I'm not going to delete it because we'll get to something that might relate to that later. So we're starting with this rectangle tool. With the rectangle tool, you click and you drag, and then it will create a rectangle. And that rectangle will automatically fill in once you hit create, which is just click again. And yeah, so you can select it with this select tool up here. You can draw a selection box to select the whole thing, or select one of the lines in the rectangle, select just the rectangle part, select this random lady walking around, who I might be able to even edit parts of, as you can see. Yeah, and here, this rectangle, you may be wondering, Sketchup is supposed to be 3D. So yes, it is 3D. You can see this lady is standing tall, but she's not really 3D, she's 2D. This is the push-pull tool. Shortcut, P. And then, so what you want to do with this tool is click on the surface you would like to push or pull, and either pull it up or push it down. This can be useful if you make that, and then let's say I made another rectangle on this face, and I pushed it inside. Now there's a hole in this rectangle, and I can create another thing in here, just small, or maybe not so small, done, going all the way through like that. I'm going to undo this with the shortcut Control Z, default for many things. Next is the circle tool. So I'm going to use this pan tool right here, which is the hand, to move away. You can also scroll with your, you can zoom with your scroll bar. So yeah, the circle tool, you click on where you want the middle of the circle to be, and you just move your pencil around, and it will decide how big it will be. So again, push-pull tool, very similar for this. Goes down, goes up, yeah. You can make a rectangle in it. It will show up a little strange, but you cannot push or pull it because it is a curved slash smooth surface. So yeah, I'm gonna undo and get rid of that rectangle. Now we're going to pan over to the next thing. This is the draw tool. So this draws straight lines. So if I wanted to say make a triangle, I do this, it will show me the points that it can connect to from there, which I find nice. If you want to find the middle of something, just move and it will show you the midpoint. And you can go up and it will show you that you're still connected to the midpoint, and you can also connect back to the other thing. So that's a isosceles triangle. Just to make any triangle, I just can do that. That might actually be isosceles, but yeah, so no, I don't think it is. It might be. This next tool is going to be the orbit tool, which is the one I'm currently using right now. That's letting me move around in a rotation. So shortcut is O. It just lets you rotate. Now this is the rotate tool. So you will with this select the axis you'd like to rotate along, and then rotate it. some things will end up going crazy like this, and you might get something strange like that, or things might be completely normal. Unlike that, I guess. Yeah, so if you, say, decided to want to rotate this, just select that, and then select the rotate tool, which is not R shortcut. The shortcut R will bring you to rectangle. Select the axis, click, and it will let you regularly rotate it. I will undo that with Control Z, and then next is the move tool. So with the move tool, you can just move any entity, which means an object, shape, anything like that. Next is the scribble tool, freehand. You can use this to draw anything you like, and the things that are completely connected polygons, they will connect. So undo that. Let's say I wanted to write hi. It's a little sloppy since I'm using a computer and they're not very easy to write like that on. Yeah. So next is the scale tool. If I wanted to, say, make this lady bigger, I could use this tool, scale, which is S shortcut. Use it and you select the point you would like to change. You can make her upside down, you can make her super tall, you can make her super fat, super skinny, so skinny you can't see her. You can make her just look giant but regular, even though those are, I guess, opposites. Yeah, so that is the scale tool, and there goes that lady. Finally, this is duplicate. Oh, there is also eraser if you want to erase anything, and delete, but that's not the major thing here. This is the, I have no idea what it just said. The duplicate. Yes, duplicate. I forget things. So you will select whatever you want to duplicate, either like that or just clicking. I'm control clicking to select multiple objects. So yeah, let me reselect that. You hit Control C and then Control V, at least on Windows, and it will create another object. And then you can also, once you have something selected, such as maybe just, I guess, I'll do this again. I don't know why it's not working right there. You can right click and then hit, normally it has a, well, sometimes it will have a thing that lets you copy it, but in this it does not. You can erase it, which can sometimes be useful. So yeah, I also have a couple projects that I have made, such as, let me just let this load. So I have created 4 3D objects combined with push-pull, and these are the 4 I used. I made a house, and I even completely made that house designed and detailed. So yeah, thanks for watching this tutorial video, and goodbye.